What is going on? This is your main man Ben here with another tech reviews. So I'm completing my tablet setup to maximize the full potential of my iPad Pro. So we are going to talk about the Apple keyboard, guys. So it's mid 2019. Is it still worth it to invest in a very expensive iPad smart keyboard? I own the 10.5-inch iPad Pro that I purchased last year to aid me in my school videography workflow. But last year, I cannot swallow the $160 price tag of the keyboard. So I mean, come on, man, that's half of the price of the iPad itself. So in other words, there is no way I'm paying that much money. So I decided to just ignore the keyboard completely for now. Fast forward, here we are, July 2019. The Apple keyboard is having a massive sale on Target for a whopping $43 plus tax, and top it with a Target Cartwheel coupon on all of the first generation smart keyboard like this. You know what? I paid $33 on all sizes after tax. It's a great deal. So this is not a paid sponsorship. I wish, but we paid this at own pockets. So the golden question is, why get a keyboard on a tablet that is not designed to have it in the first place? It appears to beat the main purpose of having a laptop that pretty much do the bulk of the work outside from shooting behind the camera. But hold your horses just for a while before we come up with mixed conclusions or self-convincing reasons just to justify that impulse buying disorder that we all have. Tablets are the hybrid of the smartphone that cross over in a laptop. As a result, we have this big clunky monitor on our faces, so which only functions a couple of things. In my limited observation, a tablet's main usage are only watching Netflix, portable, maybe in the bathroom, checking emails. Some replace the newspapers spot on that morning coffee session in the dining table, or just an impulse buy that eventually, after a couple of weeks in your hand, lost its main purpose in finding it collecting dust in the cabinet or backpack. Then there's regret, right? Not this guy. In fact, I own a couple of iPad. I handed one to my daughter, prior to getting the 10.5-inch model last year, and also a Fire tablet, which is a dedicated slate on my anime thirst. So paid a good amount of dollars on this rig, man, to aid me in my school, buy and sell stuff in the side, and found its way in my videography workflow unexpectedly, and becomes a valuable tool, especially on my reviews such as this one. So back on the main question, why a keyboard on a tablet? Because it makes more interactive and a lot easier to view the monitor while engaged in writing paperwork, notes, emails, scripts, or whatever requires typing. On top of all the activity, the main strong point of this smart keyboard right here is slick low profile design. Not that thick, as you can see, and folds really easy and converts as a screen cover in an instant. Also does not require any Bluetooth connection, since it's an Apple proprietorship to its iPad Air and Pro lineup. The 3 keyboard dot connecting located beside the tablet magnetically engaged, so it easily detaches in a split second. One of my most favorite, makes my life easier during writing scripts to converting it as a monitor going to my prompter. I used to do reviews without any script and just eats a lot of time from mistakes down to post-processing. This tablet just made it more easier with the complement of a keyboard now to make my workflow much easier and pleasing. Surprisingly, the tactile feel of the key is awesome. I really cannot complain versus the design of the real keyboard like my Cherry Blue Mechanical that has that typewriter feel. You won't get that on this keyboard, but considerately very nice. The rubber feel on the keys, as well as made more durable feel on the device, Looks water splash resistant, giving you that, scratch on a hole. Don't put that anything in there. I really can't imagine how you're gonna do that, but it's not impossible either. So one plus as well is that it does not require any charge, 0 battery required. I assume it draws its power on the iPad itself. I did not feel any significant battery loss during an hour of using the keyboard, just plainly typing on the device. As best as I can describe, it's a normal consumption. I would also like to note that the Smart Keyboard only covers the front part of your tablet. So the back part will be exposed, but there are plenty of small profile case in Amazon. I got one that covers under just $8. It feels solid. It has the same, smooth texture of the keyboard top cover. No lags or delay response, the device as well. Overall, guys, I highly recommend this keyboard, especially at the price point, $43 in Target, $79 in Amazon at this time. This posting, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Again, this is your main man Ben here. Always remember, God is good all the time. Peace out.